Hello guys, this is Moppers, and welcome to Kerbal Space Program. We're just going to start off by creating a new game and get into career mode. This is the new .24 update. And brought in a lot of really cool stuff. And let's just click the NASA one, why not? Career mode now adds funds and reputation along with science. There is another option that just makes it so that you can do just science and not any of the funds and reputation stuff that was added. And there's also, the main part is that you do contracts in order to get more funds to fund your space program, basically. You'll get to see, it's pretty, they added two new parts that I know about. So I can see there's some stuff added here, and there's a bunch of stuff added here. This is your science, current science. This is your reputation. As you can see, it's at 0 because we haven't done anything. And here, 10,000 funds, or I think someone called it like curbs or something. I don't know. Let's just call it funds for now. 10,000 funds so that we can start off our space program. And now we have the Mission Control Center, which is where we go to get some funds. This is a cool guy. Oh, he's got a vest and everything. That's awesome. And if anyone gets the reference there, good job. Okay, I think we can do these two. So we already get funds. In order to do these projects, they give us funds. As you saw, our funds meter went up. And so we have some new stuff. We have the old stuff right here, just moved. We also can see our contracts here. And we can see this is when we finish contracts, it will show up here. Shows us our funds, and this is how much that the ship will be. See, command pod is 600. If we take a look somewhere, I should say it. There, right there. So it's 600, and it just adds up. And also you can get rid of some of the stuff, so you can save money by like getting rid of monopropellant, which I'm gonna do. Parachutes cost a bit, and let's get a few tanks. And make sure your staging's right. And let's just call it beginning. If I can spell. There we go. Save. I also changed some of the icons. No new things yet, but hopefully we will see them soon. Okay, while we're loading up here, we can see some new stuff here. You can see that our resources is along with these things, our contracts and finished contracts and our resources. And this is just showing us our funds currently and our reputation in science. We also have everything else is basically the same. But if you notice, I didn't throttle up there. It throttles up to halfway automatically. So that's quite useful. Actually, I'm going to throttle down a bit. I can throttle down a bit more. There we go. And all we have to do is just fly up. So now you can see this thing is making commotion. So now we completed a contract. We can look at that. And I'll see launch confirmed. We took our first steps towards space. Excellent. And we also get science, reputation, and more money. And we can check on that right here, see? We got a little bit of reputation, which is nice, and 5 science, so now we can do get the next thing, and we can also do a crew report and get some more science. Let's throttle up a bit more. Alright, so this is basically just a boring mission. We can just time warp. And then wait for it. Wait for it. And we did it. There we go. We can shut off our engine. And now we got 10.9 more reputation and a bunch more money. Aw, yeah. Let's do this. Jeb smiling as always. We still got half of our fuel, which is nice. Now we can look at this. It says that we completed both contracts. Now our reputation is almost in the green. And we have 16,039 funds, which is awesome. Okay, now we're falling. I'm going to deploy the parachute and time warp. Now what's really important is when you recover your craft, you will also recover some funds from the craft itself. If you land at KSC, you will recover 100% of the craft, which is amazing. But since this parachute can't handle this craft once it hits the ground, we need to use our engine in order to land also. So, and that will save us the engine, which is probably the second or third most expensive part of this spacecraft. As you can see, we're still going at 13 meters per second, which is a bit insane for the crash tolerance of this. I'd actually like to... Okay, that doesn't happen in real life, but let's just go with it. Alright, so... Lovely. I don't want to land on this thing. This is gonna be awful. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, no! Okay, good. Okay, we did it. Awesome. Let's EVA. And then now we can do some science here. Let's get a surface sample. Awesome. Store the experiments. Okay, now we can do another EVA report. And actually, since we're not in any dire situation, if we put a flag here, we shall put a flag here, I guess. Why not? First mission. Yeah. Woo. Yay. Okay. There we go. NASA symbol and everything. That'd be cool if they got one, but it said KSP instead. That would be pretty sweet. Oh, really? Okay, whatever. So now we can recover the vessel, and then we'll get a new screen pop up that looks familiar, but it's a little bit different now. So now we got like a bunch more science from that, 10.9. So this looks very familiar, but now there's these new tabs. You can go through them with this. So we gathered 10.9 science. Since we landed there, once we landed at the KSC, then we got 100% value, which is good. Command pod, it shows everything. We didn't have any monopropellant, and it looks good. So crew still have Jebediah available for new missions. Now you can see that we're in the green here, and we have a bunch more science, and we have a lot more money. So now we can get this and get some decouplers, and we shall go into orbit if we really want to. We don't have any more science for these, so I guess I won't go into orbit yet, but we'll see. Alright, so here's our rocket. Actually, let's look at the contracts real quick. So, we're doing pretty well. We can set a new record, why not? Let's get that. Um, these are quite interesting. I forget what engine this is. Whatever. Escape the atmosphere. Let's just accept these for later on. So now we have a bunch of missions. You can either scroll, which is a bit harder to do. You can also just drag it. So, with the LV909, we have to test it in certain parameters. We need to be in Kerbin's atmosphere, altitude of 8,400 meters to 12,900 meters, and airspeed of 380 meters per second to 680 meters per second. So that's a decent. That'll actually be decently challenging to do. I mean, not really, but it's worth the challenge. Except for the fact is now that we have the LV909 here, we can use it for our launch vehicles, which is awesome. So what we can do is get decoupler now. Get that. Get the LV909. Decoupler. Let me just check what engine this is. T30. Okay, so the other one's the 45. There we go. Now let's get this guy. Looks good. Sweet. Let's call it Moho. Just because Mercury program, you know. And yeah, Moho is like the Mercury analog of the game, so might as well. I wonder what the Gemini analog in this game is. I mean, there's not really any constellations. I wonder if anyone has come up with constellations for Kerbal. That'd be cool. So we're on our way. So let's take a look at this. Okay, so this thing won't be within that parameter right there, but we'll we'll be past both of these. That kind of sucks, but we'll do these two, and we'll also break that one. So we'll just have to test that one with like a solid rocket booster or something. That'd be cool to do. Okay, we're gonna start a gravity turn a bit. Okay, looking good. I hope this thing can get into orbit. I'm pretty sure it can. I usually do it with the T-45. I guess I could have done that. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Let's just pretend that never happened. Everyone cool? Yep. Okay. Sweet. And I'll also give us that mission, which is good. Wow. How did we get... Okay. Thanks. 45,000. I didn't know that we had that. Okay, so let's get that. Sweet. Now we need to get that engine. And now we can do that mission too, which is awesome. Get more money. So, okay. Launching. So now, completed that mission. Got 6 more science. Awesomeness. Let's get up our resources. Alright, so we're just gonna try to get up into orbit again. Or not again. Well, kind of again. I don't know. Whatever. I'm just gonna try to get up into orbit. Let's actually start this space program going. Gravity turn. little bit more. Looking good. Hey, look, the moon. I'm used to having Ferrum Aerospace, but I don't think it's updated yet. I wonder if Deadly Reentry's updated yet. That'd be cool. Just hold there for a bit. Now we can keep going. Okay, we're looking good. Broke that record now. The height record. Or whatever it's called. We'll be running out of fuel very shortly. Launching of the second stage. Looking good. Oh yeah, we can hold in this position for quite a bit now. And we'll start draft turning even more in a second. There's our first mission. Now we can go down halfway to here. Skybox looks a lot better. That might be just me, I don't know. I usually play with really low graphics because my computer usually can't take it, but I don't know, it seems to be doing a lot better in the update, which is great. Might be because I usually do tons of mods, but you know, whatever. Let's raise our nose a little bit to our vector. Okay, now let's go down. Okay, looking good, and cutting engines. Now let's time warp. Alright. I have really big plans for what we're going to do later on in the game with asteroids and whatnot. And it's going to be some fun stuff. Career mode is now finally playable to me, honestly. I hated the old career mode. It was just so... I just lost a lot of interest in it. This actually makes it a lot more interesting. Sweet. So we've gotten out of the atmosphere. And now we're getting into orbit. It's a little bit off. Okay, so now just gonna... Okay, that's about right. Yep, cool. So now we're in orbit. We can do some science. Hooray for science! Woo! Alright, enough of that. Let's do crew report. Are we over the oceans? Yes, we are. Let's do an EVA report. Store that and wait till we're over the grasslands. Well, yeah. Pretty good. Sweet. I love this update so far. Best update in a while. Actually, I don't know. That asteroid update was pretty amazing. Alright, so Let's time warp a bit until we get to about over here, I guess. Plan the maneuver, why not? 22, 23, still 23, 25, there we go. Okay, and let's get to the wherever that thing is. Oopsie daisy. Too much turning. No. Okay, there we go. Looking good. Alright. Okay, now we're lined up. We definitely have enough W. Okay. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good enough. Yep, pretty much perfect. Alright. Okay, we're in the atmosphere now. Actually, I might raise this side. Just gonna pull that over to there. There we go, and then drop that down a bit. Good enough. Okay. Let's time warp a whole bunch. Sun rose. I think we'll be good. Why can't we do physics warp even more? I guess physics equations are too hard, I guess. I don't know. What's that? Oh, it's Joel. Duna. Let's take a look. So we got some asteroids here. A, C, D, C, E's, B, C. Okay, cool. Well, this is gonna take a while. I'll probably cut this out. Okay, and we're back. So the moon is just rising, and we're gonna get some re-entry flames here soon. The trajectory looks pretty good. We're gonna be landing either on the continent or just in the water there. Let's take a look. Okay, we're gonna get re-entry flames soon. Let's decouple our spacecraft. Start pointing retrograde. Speed up again. Okay, there we go. Looking good. Yeah, we're gonna be landing in the ocean. Nice. It's probably one of the best re-entries I've done. Sweet. Okay, we should be getting re-entry flames now. Yep, there we go. Nice. Okay, start deploying your parachute very soon. 2, 1, and deployed. Speed up time. Awesome. Our first orbital mission, and landed in the water, which is fantastic. Three contracts completed. Okay. I usually have real shoots also, because I hate it how the parachute just goes bang like that. I mean, it's awful. I hate that, but you know, what can you do? Oh god, that shadow. Those. Look how big the pixels are. Oh my god, I'm so done with that. Okay, so we're about to land. Okay. Yay! Okay. So now what we can do, do that, and then get out of Kerbal, get him to do an EVA report. Actually, nah. Let's get rid of that one, because we've already done that. EVA report. Okay, cool. Store experiment. Take surface sample. Store experiment. Actually, no, we've done it in space, not in the atmosphere. Flying over Kerbal. Keep and store. Nice. Okay. So, we did good. Let's recover the vessel and see how much we get. Wow, okay, we did a lot. Wow, nice. Alright, so, wow, okay. So we got a bunch of money from this. Now we're up to 133,000. Nice. And see, we are 263.3 kilometers from KSC, so our value is 85.7%. So that's how much we got back from our funds. See, the part value was this, and, oh wait, I don't even know anymore. Oh yeah, this is the normal value, and then this is what we did in our ship, and that's how much in total we got back, I guess. Sure. Jebediah is always plus 24.3. Now we're really high up there. Okay, so let's buy some new stuff, and I'll end off the episode right after that. Let's get all of these. Why not? Oh, we can do one more. Probably this one, yeah. Alright, now we have that. Let's see what we can unlock here. RCS, nice. Okay. Wing parts, air intakes, jet fuel. Ooh, solar panel, that's gonna be good. Alright. Well, guys, thank you for watching my first episode. And, hopefully, if you liked it, please like. And if you liked what I'm doing, please subscribe. And I'll see you next time, guys. See ya.